Murray going out to the left. Romo flushed out of the pocket. Romo throwing on the run.
Which means he's going to the alternative play.
Gets it off just before the play clock expires, and then open his oval tree. Giving them a first and goal from the 10-yard line. And here goes Bradshaw. And a good time for... Short drop by Romo. To the outside he goes, and it is Miles. A lot of looking around on that defense, and the pass is...
Maybe looking for an end zone shot. You caught it, and there it is. Meanwhile, on first down from the shotgun, Cutler throwing out his end zone. Picked off.
Off the pump, fires end zone, touchdown.
For the Saints from the Redskins, 20-yard line. Breeze with time, he throws.
He's a tough dude. He's going to get it again. This time to the goal line.
For 6 on the Redskins' first possession. He fires downfield. He's now 7 for 7 as Garcon breaks free. Pierre Garcon will not be.
Patriots, rookie free agent out of Ole Miss. Brady stepping up. Brady's got the target. He's got it.
And Williams, so he certainly has that history. 2nd and 7 off the pump fake. Sanchez fires. Touchdown.
Number 22, 2nd down and 6, and again, excellent protection.
Deep. Back at his 25 as Mormon gets away the kick. Here comes Curley with some space. Finds running room. The punter is back to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
3rd and goal from the 5. Griffin looking in, Tony throws in the backfield. Back to this side, touchdown.
Jones drew his in. Big fake by Gabbert. Touchdown.
Follow at its 44. C.J. Spiller finds the running room, breaks tackles to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
Ball pass. There's that same screen. They go to Jones, and here they go.
A yard per carry so far on this one. 3rd and 13 from the end zone. Ball is out. Hightower's there to scoop it up. And Hightower's in.
A 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper. Passer slips.
Stafford has not been perfect in terms of his accuracy and on his game. The throw, another interception. This is Cortland Finnegan, and he is going to have a rant.
Running play. Foster.
He's in. Fullback on 1st and goal. The fake to Ridley. Comes back to the end zone.
This is Brown. Brown to the 10, to the 5, to the end zone.
Marv at the top of your screen. Peterson, touchdown.
Handoff. Foster.
Here in the 2nd quarter. Dick drills it. Caught. South Rocket has his punt blocked. And it'll be scooped up.
From the gun. Shot. Fade route. Up in the air.
From the goal line. Michael Bush going to try to do just that. Can he get there?
Peterson again.
Renee, go.
1st down from the 29. Looking for a second option. Goes in. Washington away, creates separation. On 1st and goal, this is Morris.
Jones now in his 9th year, career punting average of over 45 yards per kick. Thigpen fields it cleanly. Thigpen's got a hole, shoots through it. Thigpen into Houston territory. Marcus Thigpen is gone. Touchdown, Duff. Fitzpatrick out of the gun. Picked off. Intercepted by Cromartie. He will go all the way.
On the sack by Abraham, and Ryan steps.
All Jets right from the start. Deep drop by Sanchez and completes. Again, it's here.
2nd and 4. Forte again.
Touchdown. Goal. Ridley, he earned it, and he got it.
Fitzpatrick throws end zone.
On 2nd and 9 in the secondary. Bradford floating it for Gibson. Brandon Gibson did it after a 24-yard gain. Kevin Smith on 1st and goal into
second down and goal. Quick pitch over the net.
Skins did with Robert Griffin at the third, getting him out of Baylor.
Ball on the 13. Here is Vick inside his 5. Pass down the middle, and it's intercepted by the linebacker, DeQuell Jackson. Jackson inside the 5. Tall.
Quick slant. Touchdown. So Fitzpatrick will take a shot at it. And succeeds. It is caught inside the 10 by Jackson.
Interceptions.
Butler going deep for Jeffrey. End zone. Got it.
A gecko, man. I would have stuck right to that thing.
Now on 4th down, here is Breeze firing to the
Pitch and 10. Taking a shot. Going deep and caught.
Alfred Morris.
Stafford flips, and that's a touchdown.
Off to the left. The second tight end. Here's Vick's pass, and it's caught. On 4th down on their last possession. 4th and goal, a pump fake. Now he throws.
Run that at the Rams many a time. Fake it, go to the boot, and straight back, touchdown.
Second down and 9. Smith over the middle.
Larry Fitzgerald, early set, they hand off to Larrod Stevens.
The call sets it up at the 1. Rodgers gets
Ducks it under center, takes the snap, drops back, looking, and throws. What a catch!
Smith. Passes.
First safety drafted as a first-round pick in club history. You can see why. Across the middle, and easy.
Maybe he'll play the percentages on Monday night. Here's caught up from the 25. Gets around Tremaine Brock and has a lane. A flag flies. Andy Lee can't bring him down, but they're at the 23. Here's Gore with Miller in front of him. Frank Gore down the sideline, still.
And Ken Wisenhunt ran on the field one at a time.
Rodgers, there he is.
The drive coming up from the 6. Moreno, no shot, Moreno. On fake, over the middle. Second and inches, Matthew Willis comes in at the other wideout spot. And that is caught by Thomas. Thomas gets blocking inside the 40, the 30, the 10 now. Miller going to the corner in the paint. Manning rolling left and throwing. Press coverage on Wallace. Not letting him get the release after Ben looks that way. Comes back to the left and it's intercepted. Picked off and running into the end zone for a touchdown.
A lot of weapons.
Big count, it is once to the right, to the left.
Just picking them apart.
Second and 4, Flacco flinging for Bowden. They will. They'll run it with Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Twist. On 3rd and 8, Flacco lofted for his tight end. Got it. They bring 5. Dalton gets rid of it. Too high. Intercepted. And Reed. For the end zone. Gator. Ray Rice.
The 10 in the first quarter. Rivers. Trouble. Not trouble.
Well,
Into the end zone.
Mass day to hold, and it's a fake, and it's inside to the tight end. Have him so far. Aaron Rodgers, pump fakes, going for the kill shot. Touchdown. 4th and 7. Cutler to the end zone. Got him.
Adam Jones is back deep for Cincinnati. Good high punt. Jones retreats to the 19, makes the first man miss. Has some running room, gets the edge. Adam Jones. Adam Jones will score.
On the hash mark.
Great. That was easy.
Tannehill. The shadow with the block.
2nd and 8, bootleg, looking for a crosser. Intercepted, big play.
And he hit Vick in the head.
1st and goal, McCoy straight ahead to the end zone.
zone offense last season. This is Spiller on a drop play. He's inside the 5.
This is Vontae Leach to the end zone. Boy,
Richard.
Oh, and great blocking downfield, and there he goes. Hayward Bay laid somebody.
Mosley, a rookie cornerback in the lineup. This one for Jackson. From the Chiefs 5. This is Spiller trying to turn the corner late.
First quarter. And Foster.
Bernard Scott still not ready to go. They think maybe next week. That is caught.
On second down and 5, the handoff is to Martin. Again, spins to the corner for the touchdown.
Thank you very much. First and 10. The delay to Richardson with running room. Trent Richardson will score.
Flacco throwing. Touchdown. From the 10. Fitzpatrick ends
play clock low. Double fake. Throwback screen. He's got some room. That's Stewart. Stewart looking for the goal line.
Returns to the backfield. Tate, the ball carrier. Tate fires his play.
Penalty flag could be a free play. And it's a big play. Touchdown.
Inside Colbert.
What does he do? That one's picked. Intercepted by Eric Wright. And the free agent pickup. Eric Wright still going. Wright's got a blocker in front of him. Eli Manning to beat.
Dalton. Oh, he's got Tate.
And then pass caught. Touch.
Williams. Easy.
He's been the most consistent player on that side of the ball.
3rd and 1 with no huddle.
Lane with the block. Here goes Bush. Oh, what a play!
The replacement is a first-year man out of BYU. Vic on the move.
Throwing. Wide open in the end.
Running back. Covered out of the gun. Rolling left and right. Throws. It is caught. No. Blue high 7 catches for Hardline. 1st and 10. Bush. A lead blocker ahead. That is Lane. And here he goes. Reggie Bush.
This is 3rd and 12. Stevie Jackson with the first down. Inside the 20. 10-5.
Reads that they were planning on has been working in their favor all day.
Never ceases to amaze the fluctuation in the NFL week to week. As Leotis McKelvin breaking tackles, the punter is back and no one else. It's a foot race. McKelvin to the 10, to the 5.
Second down and goal. Here's Tate driving forward.
Whedon checks it down to Richardson. Trent Richardson still on his feet. Touchdown!
Oh, that's trouble. Up and over, easy touch. By the 4th, it's 1st and goal at the 5, and the run.
Dalton. Thrust from the pocket. Guns it. Hawkins. Andrew Hawkins. He's going to score. Hawkins.
Tannehill on a block from Martin. Fasano.
Touchdown. Need to get to the 3 for a first down. Batted into the air. Jump ball.
Down 2 touchdowns. Whedon. Plenty of time over the middle. That's caught. Good.
On a big 3rd down. Manning steps up. He's got Cruz. Hits him in stride. Victor Cruz. Time. Castle goes far side again, trying to target. On 1st down. Manning steps up, floats it for Bennett. The catch. Go.
Incognito with the block. Here goes Miller for his first.
Pressure up the middle on Brady. His pass. Gronkowski. spread them out, and now it is. And it is keeping it. Touchdown.
Sam Bradford's throw is complete, and that is Danny Amendola, and lost the football. Picking up with it and running the other.
Chris Jones did a terrific job against Seattle last year. And the ball is blocked. And it is blocked in.
3rd and goal for San Diego. Rivers out of trouble throwing. Touchdown. 3. Rivers floats one.
Robert Griffin has it, and that's a touchdown.
This they're going to be worn down there in that 4th quarter. Romo to the outside.
Touchdown run in this game. He's set to throw and going deep down the middle of the field, and he's got him. Leonard Hankerson. Bradford, end zone, caught.
Redmond back in the game. Roethlisberger to the end zone.
He's looking up and open. Brandon Gibson.
For a loss. Back to loss 6. 3rd and 16. Roethlisberger heaves it toward Wallace. Wallace gets
RG3 straight ahead, touchdown.
2nd down and 7. Wilson.
Same name, different spelling. Rivers over 2nd and 6 now. Locker from the gun. Locker throws. Catch made by Rivers.
He is fake to Bradford, end zone, wide open.
1st and goal from the 3. As Wilson leads
Up in the slot. 3 touchdowns today. Rivers looking. Throws underneath. He's got Ronnie Brown.
So 1st and goal. And Redmond. 2nd effort.
Rivers give to Battle. Battle powers his way.
At 1. Just does get the snap off. And Smith in the end zone. Or a heft up front in front of him. And they give it to him, and then he goes. Clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Gore is the running back. And the pass is caught by Davis. He's inside the 10. He'll cut it back. Over the middle, and that is
Goes to the right of Michael Turner. And Turner pushes. Turner time down here. Play action with Michael. Ryan throws wide open. 3rd and goal from the 17. Manning shot to the end zone. Thomas. Rush substitutions in. On 2nd and goal, Ryan rolls it. Throws it a bit closer. And McGahee runs inside. Keeps the power moving to. They'll run. It's McGahee. Gets in.
Manning goes to him, touchdown. And it'll be Brown in for the touchdown. Cam Newton, airborne, touchdown. 3rd and goal. Brown dives in.
And back there is Mohamed Sanu, who will go deep, and he's got Green, and that's going to be all the way. What a
TD catches on the year. 3.
Joel Bush in the backfield. Here's the handoff.
This is 1st and goal. Fitzpatrick over the middle.
4th and goal for Minnesota. Off the fake. Ponder to the.
Raymond keeps it, throws it. Wide open.
Intercepted.
Success they can have with it, but just keeping it as a viable option forces the opponent to spend valuable practice time against it. Here's Spiller inside the 10, and he's in. Luck.
Then Jarvis Grunellis with the block that buys time, and look at here comes Binns, the rookie, galloping free.
Timeout lost on the other side by Tennessee because they were right on the challenge. Look at this, a little throwback action. We've seen that before. That's Tommy Campbell. Tommy Campbell will score. 2nd down and 9. Murray gets it. Trying to get to the edge. Cuts upfield. Walker with plenty of time. This is going to be a tough fit, but he fits it, and then some.
Percentage. On first down, a pump fake, and now he takes off. And Potter is inside the 10, the 5.
Leading to Richardson. Bounces to the outside.
Ellis will get the snap and run it over the right side. And dig his way.
Tough play. First and goal from the 3. Here is Bush. Touchdown.
Receivers in the pattern. They run the snap. That's a
Chance when you turn the ball over. Second down and 10. A deep drop by Tannehill, and throws it is picked off.
Luis Jones-Drew, a productive first half. And an open field to the end zone. Luis Jones-Drew will score. Morris back in. First and goal at the 7. Alfred slipping. Flies.
Reed, spread out, throwing, touchdown.
First and goal from the 1 end zone.
He missed him on that corner. LaShore, touchdown.
Young will try to block. That is in the end zone. What's up?
To Jed Collins.
Continue to play it all season.
This is Charles, left side, running room. On his way, up the sideline. Can he outrun the defense? He is on his way and gone.
This is 3rd and 10. Leading from the shotgun. His man line.
And here's the handoff. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Ponder floats one up into the end. Good block by Smith, the right tackle. They got pressure digging his way.
Fitzpatrick has time, throws, end zone.
Fake the bell. The quick throw.
The Rams have come on field goals, and there's a slant. It's picked off. An interception by Major Wright, who will run it in for the touchdown.
This half, 18 unanswered points by the Lions. This is Raynaud from way back. He's got a layup, huge block, and he could go. He will go. Pulls up, but it doesn't.
Good block by Whitworth. Nice catch. This is Hawkins, and it's a foot race. Breaking the tackle at Crawford.
Now, receivers are one-on-one. One-on-one. What a catch, and who's going to go? Nate Washington.
Second down and 1.
It's not an issue. It's when it starts running again on an inside play, like right here. Ball is taken by Garner. He'll score. He ripped it out of the hands. Throw inside.
I should say 3rd and 1. Here's Sanchez throwing.
56 seconds left to go for Gabbert. And that is caught. Cecil Shorts. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Shorts.
40 with the hit. And it's caught.
Quick pitch to Jacquizz Rodgers, and
Roethlisberger throws. It's Miller. Palmer made a change at the line of scrimmage. Running play. Big hole. McFadden. Darren McFadden. Now 1st and 20. Chop still has it. He's looking down the field. Wide open. Andre Johnson. In stride, and he's home. 2nd and goal for Pittsburgh. Fake the handoff. Roethlisberger to the right or left. 3rd and goal. Toss to Foster. And he's in front. The fake to him here. Chop loads it up. It's going deep again. Looking for Walter. Walter has it.
Out of 15, including a touchdown. Play action on 1st down, and Cobb looking for Fitzgerald left alone.
Jacquizz Rodgers the back. Ryan completes. Tony Gonzalez if they want it. Ryan's going that way. End zone.
1st and goal for Oakland. Palmer up in the air.
3-step drop. Down he goes. Ball is loose. Arizona has it. Streaking.
Roethlisberger steps up. Roethlisberger, look at the room in front of him. He throws back in the end zone. Trailing by 10. Fake the handoff. Palmer looks. He throws.
He's trying to be a part of it. Second down and 10. Daniels pulls out.
Second and 10. Quick hitter. Antonio Brown. Turner. Touchdown. Palmer in trouble. Palmer rifles.
Sideline with his helmet off. Injured in the third quarter as Manning's down the field. Third and goal. Manning's lost.
Third down and goal now. And the handoff to the rookie.
On that play with Vontae Leach.
Flacco with time. Flacco going deep. Third and 4. Flacco comes to the near side. That's going to be a first down. Dennis Pitta, the tight end.
Done too.
Second and goal, and Brady will fire into the end.
It's the days.
Somehow is the key word. Rice.
Guys up front.
Here's Woodhead again. And Woodhead. Fake to Rice. Flacco. It's a...
Wilson with time, looking downfield towards Golden Tate. And it's Benson. Receiver to the left. The Packers playing at the goal line. As Wilson scrambles to keep it alive. The game's final play is a Wilson lock to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings.
The receiver. Flacco down the middle. Touchdown. Richardson on a toss. Trying to get to the corner. He'll make it. Play action. Flacco. Nothing but green grass in front of him. Touchdown. Whedon fires, and it's intercepted by Kerry Williams down the sideline and gone. Thoughts in his career for touchdowns. A late on the kick from Jason Hanson, and Harden 5 to 7 yards deep into his own end zone. Will bring it out and look out. Here goes Harden. He's got one man to beat. Down to the 40. Down to the 20. Percy Harden, a touchdown.
Yards to Detroit last week. Second and 7. Schaub over the middle. Catch made by Casey.
Newton's pass, and it's caught by Greg Olsen. And Olsen will
Play of the drive right here. Quick jump. No flag. And hand off. Yes, there is a flag. And there goes Lynch. Lynch will score.
Second and 1. We're aging and he's hot.
This is Ridley. Ridley touchdown.
Kansas City.
Ronnie Brown is out. Daniels back there in the secondary watching. Second goal for 1. Over the tight end. Battle. Kaepernick out of the shotgun. Kaepernick is inside the 5. 2 plays by Turner, who's averaging 8 yards per carry. And here is Ryan going deep to Roddy White.
Schaub, and again, the cut.
First down from the New England 24. Little pump fake. And now throwing to the end zone. It is. Game. Hand off to D'Angelo Williams. Williams will.
He had 45 yards rushing coming in. He's got 54 today. Hasselbeck. Off play action. Sneaks it in there.
On second and 3. Fitzpatrick. With time. Over the middle. Touchdown.
I'm going with these guys.
Fake. Nobody saw that.
The serotonin of the opponent. That's what the Chargers have been doing all day.
Fullback Aegis and Winston throwing blocks and cutting back is Charles, and he's got room. The door is open, and here he goes. Ryan. Touchdown. Extra defensive back is there too. Second down and 15 with thrown in the backfield. And that is intercepted and picked off by Butler. On the ricochet off the tight end. Now on the punt it is Harris. And waiting back at his own 20, coming up to get it at 23 is Sherrills. Slips a tackle. Still on his feet across the 40. Down the sideline. To the 30. To the 20. And Sherrills will bring it the distance. Patrick on second and 6. Quick pass is complete. And there he goes. Donald Jones. Jones cuts it to the far side. Can he get there? When you asked him about it, first down. Pressure on Ryan. Sidearm pass to
holding penalty on special teams. 1st and 10 of the 32. Hasselbeck. Tipped. Intercepted. Picked off by Manning. Daniel Manning still on his feet. Manning creating room. He's going to take it.
3 receptions. Brady running out of time. On the move. Throws. Complete. Inside the 5 to the end zone. 4. And Newton's going to run again. And
Smith hands it off to Gore on 4th and 1.
Rowe is on the move. 5 in the secondary for San Diego. Here comes Phillips. There goes Castle. Here comes Trey.
5 for the Texans. Under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. Shaw. Pocket holds up. Hits his man. Owen Daniels. Daniels.
John Berry through the front. 2nd and goal. Brady. On the move. Gonna run with it to the end zone.
Mark Sanchez back in at quarterback on 2nd down. Sanchez to the near side. Holmes made the catch.
He was not down.
He was not touched. And it's Carlos Rogers.
Unbelievable.
And Rogers will take it all the way.
Play fake. Brady. Touchdown. Weekend close. Ridley to the end zone for the touchdown.
Back. 1st and goal. Here is Hunter. And
In the 4th. Hasselbeck. Intercepted. It's Kareem Jackson. Jackson is gone. Touchdown.
2nd and 5. This is Bolden again. Left side. Oh, and just boom.
Flag is down. Maybe a free play. Polaris is going to get to the outstretched over the goal
At the 4. Good time. Rivers, touchdown. A minute to go here in the 4th. The throw has things off. The win today, they'll go to 3-1. And in first place, Castle. Oh, he sure is. Wobbly pass.
Fitzpatrick going to throw to see. He's got his man inside the 5. Our football today. Brady on 3rd and 5. Going to lock it down the sideline. Has a man.
Back in 2010 from the 22. Again, fake into the line. Now going to the end zone.
Rodgers flushed out to his left, stays upright, has a man.
And the fullback Jones in the backfield. Here's the play action fake and the passes.
From the shotgun breeze into the end zone.
In this first half. It's time to roll out. Dalton throws.
There's a hole for RG3, and so he missed the Super Bowl win in Arlington. All day for Rodgers. Touchdown! Robert Griffin III, here he goes, and touchdown! And on to Alfred Morris. First guy misses, here he comes. Second guy misses, Alfred Morris.
Lane is the deep back. And they give it to the J train, and he pulls it.
3rd down and 5. Pass is caught.
All right, here's Green Ellis in the backfield, and it's a quarterback sneak. Dalton.
The other side of the ball. Breeze comes to Sproles.
Rolling out. Throwing. Connecting. The target down the side.
For Arizona. Cobb. Fitzgerald, and he walks it.
3rd and 10. And it's Manning pump fake. And across the middle. Got his man in for the touchdown.
On 1st down, play action. Breeze
stretch for. Second and 2, one timeout left. Rumble against Miles Austin.
Form on offense.
Hester rolls it, throws. Hester breaks free. Devin Hester. Glorious opportunity for Romo and the Cowboys. Tony, he lost it. It's run into the hands of Briggs, and Briggs is gone. Being chased. Lance Briggs got a block from Jennings, and Lance Briggs with a second defensive score tonight. This is 3rd and 6. Dallas out of timeouts. Cutler to Marshall with nobody home. Chicago time on or against your fantasy team. You're holding your breath, and that's about it right now.
On 3rd and 6. Bradford flushed out of the pocket. Going to be a tough throw, but he got it. Bradford, deep drop, has time. Long ball. Got Gibson out there. Got him.
Production on 1st down. On 2nd and 3. Richardson again. Straight ahead. Right up the middle. Touchdown. A bigger pair of shoulder pads. 2nd and 5. Play fake. Wheaton. Gonna go deep. Got a man open. He's got it. Josh Gordon.
On the I formation, they give it to Kuhn, and he's in it.
On 2nd and goal. Play fake. Man, throw. Touchdown.
Part of this season. They're only 5 out of 10. They're cashing it. Aaron Douglas lined up the backfield. Look at that. Interception by Ryan Kerrigan. He's going in. Touchdown.
Thomas.
Out of the backfield, Mendenhall. Got around Kendricks. Touchdown. 3rd and 5. Catch is made and into the end zone.
Up at the line. Bradshaw right up the middle. Touchdown.
It ends. The fake to Turner. Ryan throws to the end zone.
Manning. Corner of the end zone wide open.
To the left. Bush takes the handoff. Looks to follow the blocker. Cuts back the other way.
Pass is caught. That's McCoy. What a nice move. McCoy for the
Trying to hurry up the snap, but they just do get it off. And he throws to the corner. That's Allen.
on 2nd and 10.
Manning
Going for the end zone. Cruz.
Try to leap over the pile and lost it. Well, Galt will throw.
Here's Ryan out of the shotgun. Throwing to the end zone of Julio Jones. It is a draw. Throwing deep, and he's got Santana Moss, and he's going all the way.
Half the top offense play. Here's David Wilson. Look at him go. Welcome to the game.
Fit. Touchdown. Michael Turner. Big hole. Heading for the goal line.
One slapped away. Leads to the throw, and this is
Touchdown. There he is. And he got it.
1st and goal. Harvin.
He's going against Champ Bailey today. Here in 1st and goal. Brady goes left side, and it's Walker. Take to McGahee. Look to the end zone. Open man.
Smith going deep. And he's got his receiver. Williams with a dash.
Situation. He's going to hand it off instead to Vereen at the reader.
Two tight ends for the quarterback, Alex Smith. Going for Crabtree.
2nd down 8. Russell Wilson with a throw. It's intercepted. Picked off. And there goes.
1st and goal at the 1. Gore.
One of the all-time greats. 1st down and 20. Gabbert with time. Fires and it is picked off by Charles Tillman. Tillman inside the 10. The 5th and goal.
Brady tries to lean Hunter over.
Golden Tate has it. And right.
Toss. Ridley. Silver in front. Tucker on 1st down to the end zone.
Titans have been in some one-sided losses, and they got to keep it out of the end zone. Nice move by Harvin.
Line. Left side has been terrific. 1st and goal. Blocked by Davis, the right tackle wide open.
Tucker
after the penalty, and it's a run by Kaepernick, the 10-1.
Honda to the end zone. Cutler with 70 touchdown throws. He had been tied for second with Billy Wade, and Armando Allen breaks free. Allen takes it all the way for
Deeming himself quite a bit after that last drop into the end zone. Touchdown.
Kaepernick with a 3rd and 1. Dixon, Upati will.
That's Brown in the backfield on 3rd down and 6. Saints blitz, they pick it up, and for the moment for the Chargers, and then they back off. Zone blitz, Breeze steps up, finds time wide open, and there.
Record-breaking night.
After the timeout, 3rd down and 5. In the pocket again, going to Turner saying I called it earlier, and they put 5 more back on. And Rivers will go deep, and open again is Meacham, and Meacham is able to from the 13-yard line. Matthews to the outside, turns the corner.
Boy, at this point.
Breeze over the middle, and 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And with a fade, and that is
2nd and 9, another quick count. Play action to Schaub, takes a shot. Wide open is Daniels, the tight end. With Sanchez, Jeremy Curley, bottom of the screen. Got a late break. Sanchez over the top for the tight end. For 6 carries, 80 yards. Right back to him. Foster patiently waits. Sniffing the goal line. The fireman in. Speaks for the Jets fans often. His exasperation shows. Less than scintillating performance the last 2 weeks. Joe McKnight trying to take back. There goes McKnight down the sideline. Chased by the near Posey. McKnight at the 20. McKnight at the 10. McKnight is in.
Roethlisberger gonna go deep. Man out there's Wallace. He's got him. Wallace. Look to go. He gets the carry. Harper. Batch. He's got it.
Nice call.
Look to go. Hasselbeck fires this one. And again this one.
Caught for the 1st down. They were working on the linebacker. Here comes Gresham. Galloping free. The chase to the 5. Hit by Heath.
Felix Jones. He'll gobble up all that yards. And
Opening quarter, LeGarrette Blount remains in the backfield as Freeman tosses sideline. A leaping catch is made by Mike Williams. He's down to the 10-5.
Wide for the Colts after missing a number of snaps. And Sanchez in control.
In the nickel with Jones is Cincinnati. Whedon going deep. He's got Gordon. What a catch! All the way for a touchdown.
1 out of 23 red zone possessions. Ryan throwing end zone touchdown.
6 yards. 2nd and 1. Green powers ahead.
Tannehill wide open is Marlon Moore. That's a bad mismatch. Rice. Play fake to McFadden. Palmer looking, throwing. And that's complete inside the 20 and breaking free is Denarius Moore for the touchdown.
red zone possession.
Whitworth with the block. To the end zone.
To the end zone.
On time. No pass rush and to the end zone. Flag down.
ball from the 2. Off the play fake. Vick dumps it off to McCoy.
Third that has gone 20 or more. Here's Freeman firing. Touchdown.
Jones going to bring it out deep from his own end zone. And look out. Jacoby Jones will take it the distance 100.
His pass is intercepted, taken away by Wendy Barber, and Barber will go all the way. 5.
And Tannehill, Fasano. And that is a touchdown.
Back to the left side.
Hardesty airborne.
Back to this punt for. Oh, it is blocked. Lands in the end zone. Picked up by Green, he fires it, and it's intercepted.
By formation. They hand it to Rice, and he fires. Intercepted! Down the near sideline! Asante Samuel with Palmer, only chance to stop him. He's not going to. Touchdown, Falcons! Touchdown. Receiver. And Bradford keeps. Touchdown.
Another first down for the Bucs out of the gun. Freeman fires. It is caught. Touchdown. Intercepted and picked up by Sheldon Brown.
He's going to stand there.
Off the fake to the shore. Stafford will run it in easily.
McFadden straight ahead to the touchdown.
This defensive line.
On defensive ends, 2 linebackers, 3rd and 17. They need the 40 going deep for Green. He's got the ball.
3rd and goal. Sanchez back in under center.
In college, and wasn't sure if Greg would have remembered that. And here is Blood, and he is.
Let's get to the 34. High snap. Then throws wide open. Taking it all the way for an Eagles touchdown, Jeremy Maclin.
Bryant.
3rd down and 15. Stafford offers back foot, throws.
A 3-year, $12 million deal was with offensive coordinator McDaniels. Deep ball. Caught by Walter. This is matched up with Peterson. 1st and goal. The draw. Spiller. C.J. Spiller. Fishing country. 1st and 15. Wilson. End zone. Trying to regain the lead. Brady. A fade. Caught.
Touchdowns here at home. Manning keeps it. End zone.
Powell 5 carries, 24 yards. Powell throws it. Fitzgerald. Touchdown. Little play action. And here is Morris. Big break for the Redskins. Can they take advantage of it? And there's the pass.
I like what they're doing there. It's Bradshaw. A leap.
Touchdowns in this game. Perfect on the year and goal to go. And still punches reeling. 1st and goal. Joe. Ponder throws the interception. Picked off by the deal Williams. Williams to the 5. It's looking for a stop. Wilson. Fade route. Oh! 2nd down and 5. And this one is caught by Michael. Might have pushed him with that left hand. Here's Ponder. 1st and goal. Flips it into the end zone. Again, a bootleg. Step and fire. Wilson. Separation. He scored 24 unanswered points. Tough game here. And here is RG3. He's going to run for the 1st down. And still on his feet. RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
And Rodgers is going to go deep, and it is pulled in on 1st down. Play action. Good time to throw. Down and goal. And to the outside. And who's been hurt, turf toe in preseason. He's in the game. Rodgers will sling it over the middle. Here we go in the 3rd. And Rodgers will throw. And give it to him again to the outside. Rodgers wide open at the 30-yard line is Tom Crabtree.
To his loss.
2nd and 11, and Rodgers will throw.
Games in a row, or in the case of Matt Schaub, 9 in a row.
Ooh, and they blocked the punt.
Now 2nd and 6. And Rivers throws complete for the touchdown. Formation to the left. Pressure picked up, but not picked up was the adjustment by the receiver Willis and Quentin Jammer. By Manning. Inside the 10. Just beating the play clock is Rivers. Over the middle for Gates. Gay back in. Over the top, Manning. Thomas touched. In field goal range, just at the edge of it on 3rd and 8. Rivers hit as he throws. The ball is free. Another loose one. This one is scooped. And it may score with Tony Carter, who is free and all the way home for a game change from the A quick toss. It's Decker getting a block from Thomas, getting a block from Stone. Finally gets the snap away. And Manning fires. End zone checks. Rivers going left, and it's intercepted by Chris Harris, who's all the way home. What a comeback for the Broncos.
Freeman for a tight end. 2nd and 7. Throws across the middle again. Complete. Heading to the corner.
Big opportunity for Josh Freeman. And the Bucs, and the pass is caught. It's on this opening drive. Chris Johnson to the outside.
And that's Peterson, who makes a cut move. Who's down near the goal line.
The block by Justice, the right tackle. Here comes Ron Cruz. 2nd and 10. And there's a handoff to Martin. Doug Martin, first down to the 15, and Martin is going to...
This is the matchup they may be looking for. They go the other way to Jordy Nelson.
Alignment. Fitzpatrick looking. Fitzpatrick as well. Very tough man to match up with. So here's Breeze, and going under Colston has a first down, and Johnson is the feature back. Johnson finds the hole. He can explode, and he does. Down to the 30, 20, 10.
Oh, he just cast him aside on first down now. Down the middle, touchdown.
Smith taking it in front of McKelvin. Smith puts the speed on. Biggs tackles, gets by the kick of Wallace, and he is flying down to the 20, down to the 10. 3rd and 14. Obadiah back there giving a block into the end zone, and
Flacco and the Ravens. Flacco to throw, far side of the field, intercepted. Picked off on the far side by Jonathan Joseph to the end zone for the touchdown.
With a big play there. Here's Freeman, and the pass caught.
Spinning his way.
Johnson gets to the 1, the handoff to Harper. The 14th play of the drive. Luck. He's run for 1 touchdown. 2nd down and goal. Fake, and they go underneath to Sproles, and he's
Simpsons, Jenkins, Harvin. And they go the other way to Percy Harvin. Viking touchdown. Santana Moss for a first down and a
Play fake, pass, diving.
first down on the Tampa Bay 48 for Breeze. Going to the air again and going deep downfield, and the pass caught by Joseph Morgan, and Morgan out of the shotgun, looking end zone. He waits, he throws. Saints. First down, fake a handoff, drilling it up the middle.
His ball comes out.
Skelton on the run. It's intercepted right into the hands of Harrison Smith. He's still going. Harrison Smith.
First down and 10, the fake to Hardesty. Good block by Marisek, and he's looking for Gordon. What a catch! Biggest play of the day on either side. Romo fires. End zone.
Rodgers with time.
Here's Harper.
Quick pass, outside, complete, inside the 10, 5.
Tennessee 15. Fitzpatrick throws end zone in this 3rd quarter. Fitzpatrick throws. Stevie Johnson. And it'll be 1st and goal, and here is Pierre Thomas. And Thomas. First and goal from the 2. As Tolbert
In the backfield. Jackson carrying.
This is Arian Foster. Reaching.
Rodgers flagged on the play. Rams may have been offside. The deep throws.
Freeman holds it, fires it.
Blitz coming again. They pick it up. And a touch.
For Hauser, right to the left there, 84. Middle of the field, no, end zone.
Keep the drive alive on a 3rd down and 2. As Manning looks to Cruz.
answers for blitz. Fourth and 9, Hasselbeck to the end zone.
The running back. Green gets the call, and Green won here in the opening quarter today. As Falk won't get the touchback this time, McCourty's going to bring it out. And McCourty's got a lane. He's past Falk, and McCourty's off racing. McCourty inside the 30. He's going to match the Jets touchdown.
That time. 2nd and 8. Play action. Gabbert. Throwing the long ball. Separation.
Brady to the end zone to Gronkowski.
Jaguars trying to add to their lead. Jennings right up the middle. We come up on 6 minutes to go in the third. Palmer a deep drop. Palmer gets rid of it. Caught. More.
3rd and goal. Brady to the end zone again. He's got it. With the 14th play of the drive. Well protected to the end zone.
The one. Oakland looking for the tie. Palmer forces his way.
Spearman is the running back, and they're going to call his number. And Wallace Gilberry was the man who recovered. The ball's at the 8, and the pass. Roethlisberger steps up, throw. Spotted at the 11 on 2nd and 7. Here goes Rainey through the middle.
First and goal, Chicago. Cutler. Marshall. Touchdown. Takeaway tonight. Other end zone shot, and it's caught.
Play action. The lob to the corner. Touchdown.
Barron on the tight end Rudolph.
Ponder. The fade to the corner. For the football. Finally gets it. Looks to Williams in the corner. Got it. Freeman wants to throw a screen. Gets it to Martin. And another stiff arm, and he pops through, and Martin is going to be gone. Doug Martin. They go back to the ground to Adrian Peterson. And Adrian Peterson pops it into the secondary. Peterson in midfield. Foot race now. Adrian Peterson's going to win that race. Touchdown, Minnesota. Martin digging in. Play fake. Roethlisberger throws.
In St. Louis. 1st and 10. And rolling now. Brandon's going to go for the long ball.
Here's Ryan going into the end zone.
Booth steps up, fires it inside.
2nd down and 8 from the Carolina 13. It's Forte up the middle. Forte.
Phillip Rivers trying to stay dry. 2nd and 10. Richardson making the first, second guy miss, and his own teammates keep him up.
Green Bay outstanding in the red zone. Rodgers on the move. Looking, throws.
Now he blocks a punt.
He looks left, goes that way, high, but Royals has it.
2nd and goal from the 3. And Ryan flips it to Stelling.
Is a free agent. The pitch to Marshawn Lynch. But he's got room. First down, and there goes Lynch. Marshawn Lynch. I don't think anybody can catch him. It's a touchdown.
Griffin throws, and it is.
Vereen is the tailback. And it's Vereen on the right side of him.
From the Chicago 9. Newton looking. Takes off. Has a first down. Loses the football in the end zone.
Fasano in motion. Moore on a handoff. Struggling.
Wilson's throwing. Sidney Rice.
Here's McCoy. Touchdown.
Sticks and make the tackle. Stafford going deep. That's Titus Young. It's a touchdown.
While the next play comes off, everybody out. Roethlisberger fakes, takes off, throws deep in the end zone. Ryan going up on top, and Julio Jones.
Rolling inside the 10 to the end zone.
First down. Hasselbeck to the end zone. Contact.
With 14 seconds and 1 timeout. They run it. And they're going to go.
And Fruity.
Now Fruity
First and goal at the 9, and it's wide. Set from the gun. Moore gets rid of it to the end zone.
Roethlisberger throwing touchdown.
Stafford has it. He keeps, and Matthew Stafford has this time.
Rodgers looks left on this. Carter.
Stayed at the time. Brady to the end zone.
To get it in the end zone. It's a screen to McCoy.
End zone.
Butler. End zone.
Sanchez. Touch.
Fans on their feet here in Chicago. As Newton's pass is picked up by Jennings. And Tim Jennings takes it up.
Stafford, quick throw. End zone.
Luck. Throws it back to Ballard. Ballard leaps for the...
Andre Brown gets the ball, and he will find the end. Very impressive one today indeed. For Mike Smith and the Falcons. Intercepted by Jason Pierre-Paul, and it is... Felix Jones will find the end.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
Romo rolling to the end zone.
Darren McFadden to make a play.
Second down and 8. Darius Hayward Bay. Myers trying to throw a ball.
Romo will throw it.
First and goal. Take the drone. Here's McCusker.
And on first and goal. And McGahee will make it. And Breeze throws over the middle. Catching it on the run is Darren Sproles. First and 10 at the 13. And effectively from the pocket. And he will to the left side of the fourth quarter. And then sliding from the 18.
And Alex throws up top. The alone eligible to the top. Smith looks right. Double clutches. Crabtree complete. Cardinals bring 5. Niners pick him up. And Smith finds Moss for the first down and more. Here goes Randy Moss down the sideline. Randy Moss on Monday night.
Again, he'll pass on first down. Far side, Gates has got it. 8-yard line of Kansas City. Rivers throw, back shoulder. Play action, Castle. Look out. Safety coming. Ball is out. The 46 of the Chargers. Crossing pattern, and this one's intercepted. Down the sideline. Demario Williams. Another touchdown. Drone will try to carry it in, and he does.
Flacco, very difficult route to defend. All right, Rice is back again. The low huddle. Rice inside the 5.
Third and goal tonight. Wake is coming up the middle.
Down the field. Takes the toss. Gets the block to the 5.
The Redskins 30. D'Angelo Williams. And Williams stepped out of bounds.
Said he'd like to get 25 carries for Foster, 10 for Forsett. Great fake. Shaw. Deep ball. Owen Daniels.
Forte. Inside the 5. They push it.
Daniel Thomas in the backfield with the quarterback who offers a block and buys time for Tannehill, and that is caught. Play.
Gain of 18 on the first down reception, and once more to the air, and once more it's intercepted. Oracle looking for the end zone. Score alone in the backfield. He'll get the call downhill. He's through, and it's a touchdown. Humble looking around. Right. Looks this way. That's complete. 5 on 5. Inside the 5. Extra offensive lineman made Potter in the game. Stevens Howlett to the edge. block across the middle, and LaShore.
A very young quarterback. Back to four defensive backs. Here's Bush on first down and 10. Got a nice block there by Manning. Look at him cut back into the secondary.
The fifth completion for Aaron Rodgers in the half. Here's one for Cobb. Robinson at the 19-yard line. Newton throws, looking for Smith.
LaShore dancing, and he's danced his way in.
2nd and 9. Rodgers flips it. Passes.
Trendon Holiday. They run this one out of the end zone for the Denver Broncos. Right up the middle, he has all kinds of running room, and he may be gone. Trendon Holloway to the end zone.
Here for Foster. Arian Foster.
Dalton throwing, corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
Right back to the air, pump fake, and look into the end zone.
Skelton finds Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald is good.
Green Ellis straight ahead, looking for the goal line.
Going deep and look out.
The throw, and it's caught.
Now it's Newton.
Even play of the drive. Shaw from the gun. Shaw out of the pocket, throws on the move.
Goal. Manning rolling, throwing, touchdown. Momentum that the Cardinals have been able to create.
They fake the handoff. Rodgers over the middle. Has Crabtree behind the defense. Crabtree. Touch.
2nd and 3 for Stafford. Back door. There it is. He'll
Looking for Marshall.
4th down. The throw.
Flacco to the right flat. He has Smith. Smith is
36 in his career.
Top receivers in the game right now.
Still 10-20 to go, and Johnson with a big burst into the secondary. And he races right by would-be defenders, and he will go the distance for him.
Manning throwing far side. It is 13th play of this drive. As Griffin hands it off.
Right here. This is Adrian Peterson. A helmet comes from Russell Wilson has it. End zone throw.
Watch out for Turbin coming out of the backfield.
Wilson is going to run and throw and touchdown.
Fake the handoff. Jackson.
Peterson.
Goal from the 4. Roethlisberger. That time. Got his man. Straight ahead and
A lot of yards on both sides. 3rd and 10. And this pass.
Roethlisberger felt the pressure from behind. The ball is out. Michael Bowie took it off. He's got Miller trying to get there. Is that a clip?
Marshawn Lynch is back in. Wilson's throws to Golden Tate. He has a first down. He has a...
Here's Martin. Straight ahead. Doug Martin. And Doug Martin.
From the 3, Marshawn Lynch.
The 4. And play action. And Freeman's pass into the end zone. 9 from the 33. They go to Martin. Martin off the left side. Breaks a tackle. And here's Martin again. Inside the 20. And Martin will get in. Marcel Reese is in the backfield. And Carson Palmer completes to Myers. He gained 143 yards on 9 carries in the 3rd quarter. Picks up where he left off. Breaks a tackle. Trying to outrace the defender. And he will.
And the move by Wallace is going to pick up the first down and a whole lot more. Trying to go on the afterburners to the end.
Possession game, an 11-point game. And there's the pass caught. First down. Palmer's pass. Weapon. Weaving. Reaching. Goal from the one, and here is Martin. Touchdown.
On first and goal. To the end zone. Huddle from the 21. Four-man rush. Tony directing traffic to the end zone. Pressure comes. Vic puts it up. Deflected and intercepted. Along the sideline, it's Patrick Robinson, who got a block, and Robinson is gone. It'll be 99-yard touchdown.
Waste the snap.
To Ivory, lining it back to the 50. Look at him hit it. Ivory touchdown. Second and goal. Breeze. 51. LaShawn McCoy, the back. Vic with space, looking to launch, goes the other way, wide open Jackson. LaShawn Jackson with a move in the open field, and Jackson with a race towards the goal and in. Poston tight to the formation on the right. Breeze looking, swinging it out. Brown, great move.
Second and goal. Luck rolls to his right, pump fakes. He might keep this for the corner, and he does. This up back, but it's Andrew Luck trying to do it for the second time tonight himself. If he throws, it'll be from his own goal line. He will, and it's intercepted, and it's a pick six. And then two. Henny to the goal line, touchdown.
And they got the first down, caught by Denario Alexander, and stays on his feet. Now it's a foot race. Being chased by Leonard Johnson. There he goes. And he's going to go in.
Jay Green coming across the middle in this game here today. Fake it one way, looking for Green, wide open, and this will be a Bengals touchdown.
Mike Johnson. On second and goal off the fake. Ryan to the
Third down, and Green watches his teammate.
The fake to Martin, wide open. Third and goal from the team. Locker end zone, it's caught.
It's back in the backfield. Fake it to him. And they go to a wide open man. It's Olsen.
fake to Peterson. Pass. Touchdown. On second and 10, it's Chris Ivory cutting to the outside. He turns the corner. Picks up a stage. First down and more. Ivory's still going. One man to beat. Fakes off Dante Robinson. He is in.
On second and goal, Flacco keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Here's an X Lewis. To the end zone. Brady on a give. Touchdown.
Rolling right. Looking end zone. But coming back to an open step.
Johnson trying to find the outside. Cuts it back. Johnson inside the 10.
Secondary.
Breeze on second and 8. It's Jimmy Graham.
Down toss for Denver. 7-7. And Nortman punts to get this second quarter started. Down to Holiday. Fields it at the 24. And again, he's so dangerous. Take it off. Tiptoeing down the sideline. They do not rule him out. He's taking it all the way. Go!
From just outside the 46. It's picked off the incompletion. And look who it is. Colin McCarthy on that gaping ankle.
There's some substituting. Second and 3.
Woodhead.
Over the middle, touchdown.
Over the top to Antonio Gates. Yes. It was blocked on the play, then picked up with the ball. Adam Hayward.
Ryan looking. He throws.
And once again, they're in the red zone. This time it's Jackson. Up the middle, Jackson spin move. From Jackson. Brady looking to throw. A floater. 4 minutes. First and goal for 3. Rivers has just thrown on this defense.
Palmer throwing and wide open at the 35-yard line. Breaking away as Hayward Bay to the end zone. Touchdown.
Remaining. Second down and 4. As Breeze fires, it is Graham.
Right up the middle to the end zone.
Fitzpatrick. Guns.
The Raiders with half a dozen times. attitude. And that's something that this team has. This thing was pretty peachy. Carson Palmer going to go for it all to the end zone. And that sets up Flacco and the Ravens at the 20. Flacco to throw to the end zone.
On Denver's offense. Let's see if Carolina can take advantage. Reversing field, and he got it away just in time, and he's intercepted. Intercepted by Tony Carter, who's taken it.
26. Here's Walker's throw.
And don't look into the end zone for Gresham.
Branch, the motion man. Brady looks. Brady sends his trouble. Gets out of it and connects. Woodhead.
15 at the 16. And this pass was...
Jackson stutter step.
Here's Ponder, and the pass is caught. First down to Kyle Rudolph, and
Chased by McCoy.
Intercepted. He's done it again. Leonard Johnson being chased by Vasquez. He's not going to get him all the way to the house.
to the backfield. First and goal from the 6. Ryan throws.
Jacoby Jones will return this one from 5 yards deep in the end zone. And running one right off the side. And he is gone.
And the slant and the pass.
Buffalo. Fitzpatrick throws over the middle.
Ball the rest of the way. First down and 15. Here is Peterson with a cross. Peterson, first down. Peterson. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown.
Champ Bailey, Chris Harris, second and goal. Back to Olsen.
Since his last touchdown pass, he'll hand it off to Brown, who leads
Career high, looking to break it. And here's the pass, and he does break it to the 5, and Calvin Johnson.
First down for the Seahawks. Wilson fires deep down the left side. The Lincoln
Vick. Deployed all day against the Rams. Bradford has time. Wide open and complete. That's Brown. Quick.
Remains in the backfield. So the punt by Wilson. And he has the ball knocked away. It's picked up. Muhammad Wilson.
For a completion of a touchdown. Jones out of the backfield. Smith misses a block. Eagles miss a couple of Steven Jackson, and that is up to Moss, top of your screen with single coverage. And we're underneath the Crabtree. Crabtree, touchdown.
Light it up for the first and goal, and this is the win.
Blitz off the edge. Bryce Brown picks it up. Going for it all. Wide open.
He's in the backfield to the left of Wilson. Fake handoff. Wilson throwing deep. It is caught.
Romo going for Bryant.
Buffalo. There's a pitch back. Turbin looking to throw. He fires.
McBriar hits a good one. Harris from inside the 25. Has the far sideline. Has a blocker in front. And Dwayne Harris is going to go. 2nd and 7. Bull sets up, throws behind. He's picked off. Intercepted by Carr. That ball stayed in the air. And now Carr will coast it. Kaepernick still has the football. Push down for Colin Kaepernick. And he gives to Frank Gore. And there goes Frank Gore. He is going to score. Fake to Jackson. Throw end zone. Touchdown. 7 left. Handoff is to the fullback. Foles trying to get out of the end zone. Ball is out. Recovered.
Here's Charles to the 5. Jamal Charles to the 8. His touchdowns this year inside the 9. Then going to go the other way from Mike Wallace.
And he should have a crack at this one. McKelvin from the 21. Got a block on the corner. McKelvin in the open field. He is gone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 79-4. Marcus Thigpen from the 3. And straight up the middle. Marcus Thigpen in the open field. Brad Smith, the only guy that's got a shot. He's not going to get him. Touchdown, Miami. In motion, Tannehill. Going to roll right. Throws on the run.
Second and goal from the 3-yard line is Stephen Tolling. And he is
To a touchdown. Play fake, wide open Young, and that's a touchdown.
Walter in motion. Shot to the end zone.
Freeman has it. And end zone.
Bradford looks, throws, Young.
3-man rush. He has time. Ends up touchdown.
Started back at the 22-yard line. Short set. Here's the throw.
Backfield. 5 receivers in the pattern for Henny. Lost it.
In doing so. Second down and 7. Rodgers has Finley wide open. Finley, touchdown.
Freeman throws it, intercepted. It's Captain Mullen. Look at the captain go. Touchdown, Packers.
And over by the national anthem, but Jacksonville has played well, and that's caught by Shorts. Cecil Shorts. And there's nothing between him and the end zone.
Fake it one way, fake the end around to Banks, and now looking wide open is Robinson.
Dominic Raiola and Rob Sims.
Here he is again. And LaShaw. Finley penalty throws. And the Cardinals forced a punt. That ball could still be live. It is one of the touchdowns.
Every time.
Second and 7. Punt. Sanchez. There's the deep
go.
ball. Wide open.
Jonathan Stewart.
Schaub will throw it to the end zone.
On the right side of that offensive line. Here's the play fake. And Dalton runs in. The Jarvis Green Ellis.
Blitz coming. Lions pick it up. Pass is picked off. Off the hands of Scheffler and intercepted by M.D. Jennings. Jennings is going to go. There's a flag on the play.
Play action. Henny.
3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Good protection. And now a flag, and he just throws it as far as he can for Santana Moss. He caught the ball.
Long count for Sanchez. Handoff. Powell, a blast up the middle.
Pass is caught for Evans. Underneath shot. Felix Jones right side.
Handoff. Powell. Below. At the chief 14. Dalton over the middle. Center.
Henny. Lots of time. Caught at midfield by Blackman. Still on his feet, Justin Blackman.
To go. From the gun. Bradford lofts it high.
Among all players in the NFL.
And straight up.
Romo going to go deep. 3rd and goal. Shot.
Ryan hands it off to Turner, and he is
15-yard gain. Cam Newton fakes the run, floats it, and there's the foul. And he
With no time left on the clock.
Play action for Schaub. Goes the other direction.
They don't. This is for all of it to come. He made a bad break for Doug. Look at the Browns set up now at the 17-yard line over the middle. Touchdown.
end zone throw. Did he hold? Freeman, end zone.
Wins it. Double screen to Johnson. Andre Johnson. Here he goes.
The extra offensive lineman for the Saints play action and wide open. That's Carter. And Carter's in. Brady to the end zone.
First down throw by Merrill, and it was deflected and intercepted. Grabbed by Weddle. Gilchrist.
Second down and 10. Off balance, and this pass is picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Jenkins down the sideline, inside the 30. Jenkins tight ropes his in running backs. And the fake and Luck to the end zone.
At the 13. Good block by Cady to left tackle.
Game to measure yourself against New England. Active feed. Not nearly as good as the one that didn't count because of the penalty. Edelman gets free, and Edelman cuts back. He's down the sideline. Edelman still on his feet. Reported to us, 2nd and 1. Let's pass that away from him, and it's outside there by Talib. Hakeem Talib has running room. Waits for a blocker. Talib may take it over underneath that. To the pass interference penalty, and there's a play fake. And here is Potter looking for any receiver. Can't find one there. And here's Drew Brees. He's gotten a lot of time and going into the end zone, and it's
With the block punt by Irving from the 31-yard line of San Diego. Going down, he's got Stokely.
is the running back on first down, gets the handoff going outside. Ingram will have the first down to the 10, to the 5. Brady goes.
Ball picks up the blitz. Manning. Tucker. Touchdown.
In his 3rd year from Tiffin University, play action, and Brees going into the end zone. And committed by the Colts. Brady looking to strike quickly, and he goes to open man, but it's picked off. It's Dennard, the rookie from Nebraska, trying to get past the rookie quarterback, and he's got a touchdown.
Rivers.
From the Patriots 43, hit again when he threw it, and Hilton makes the catch. First and goal, Ridley's there. And another pattern into the end zone. That game's good. Back to that 3rd and 2 play, and it's Vereen for Stephen.
On 4th and 1. Rivers. What a catch.
As he sets up to the left side. And Leftwich dancing, buying some time. And Leftwich will take off. And Leftwich is inside the 20. And can you believe that?
Came out.
Drew Butler, a rookie from Georgia, is the punter. And here's Jacoby Jones, came over from Houston in the offseason. And Jones is inside the 40. Jones has one man to beat, and that's the kicker. And he...
Way past Kaepernick. Touchdown! Getting 10. Hunter up the middle. Kendall Hunter. Throw it away. And live for 36. Scanning. Rolling. Rolling. Campbell flushed. Pumps. Throws end zone.
And goal. LaShore is so tough down here, and he gets the call. LaShore is in for touchdowns. Are they going to go here with Arian Foster, and he gets free. Stafford flings it. He's on the first at the 2. Across the middle, and it's a touchdown. Over 200 for 20 straight games. He's got a 1st and 10. He's going to fling it to the end zone, and the ball. Thought it hit his last 8 passes before that one, and here they go. We're set. He didn't think he was down, and he's still going, and the officials are acting like it's still a live play. Forsett taking it all the way. 23. And it's Bell wide open. Joy Bell's in. 2nd and goal. It's Foster, and Foster's in.
4-4-2-40. Where's number 11? Griffin keeps it. He's got him downfield. Robinson for the touchdown. Second motion.
placed in the NFL. Here is Morris. That makes it Staples NFL draft. Play action. Griffin over the middle. He's got Garcon. And Pierre Garcon has got room to go. Garcon. Touch. First down and goal. A shot into the end zone. The pass is... But no momentum for Dallas. Romo flushed. Finds Bryant. Instant momentum. Down the sideline. There are no flags. Touchdown, Dallas. And they're going to try it. Pass wide open. Rolling into the end. It's hard to win games. It's 3rd down and 7. Underneath, it's Jones. And he just won. Bad snap. Romo for Bryant.
Brady, great protection. Swings it to the outside. Tom Brady begins this drive with a pass to the left side, and that's Vereen. And Vereen gets free down the sideline. And Vereen is inside the 30. And nobody's going to talk to Tom Moore than at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here. And then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive. And then
To her left.
here's the kick. Got 7 yards in. Joe McKnight. And McKnight will lose the ball again. It goes right into Edelman's hands. And Edelman goes. And Brady. And he's going deep and getting free is Edelman. And Edelman will go into the end zone. And this is football. The 17th play of the drive. Over the outside and
One of those tonight.
to the 1. And off the play action, the pass.
7 for Wheaton. That was deflected and it's intercepted. It's Timmons with the ball off to the races, and he will take it all the way.
To punt from his 12. And the speedy T.Y. Hilton is back. Hilton from the 25. Found an opening. He's to midfield. The Paul Powell is back. Hilton. All the way.
No question. Extra blocker along with 2 tight ends. As Cutler hands it off. On 3rd and goal, this is Jennings lunging into that throwing lane.
Up quickly, they throw the fade.
To the end zone, that's his image. Well, they pitch it to Martin. Puts it back in here.
Good block by Schwartz, and that is it.
Pitch it to Raji. First down.
Game with a touchdown reception. I don't like the call. Me neither.
Now it's Bush on 1st and goal from the 1.
So first down, Reggie gets the carry. Reggie Bush. There he goes. Reggie Bush.
Good quarter. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line off the fake to 4-10. Cutler fires.
Russell Wilson on the run. Floats it. Back corner of the end zone at the top.
Manning got rid of it at the goal line. 1st and goal. Rainey hit and driven outside. There he goes. He did not.
Against New Orleans in a shootout. And Ryan looking for the home run ball to Julio Jones and got it. And this is a touchdown, no penalty flag.
Blitz coming. Wilson throws it, completes it.
Good tight end set for the Vikings. Off the fake to Peterson. Ponder, Caruso.
And he on 3rd and 7. It's caught. First down and more. Schultz inside the 10, and he's in.
Richardson. The ball is a block. A block by
Manning to throw. Far sideline. Different results.
pushed down from the 20 of the Bengals. They call it a blitz. Out of the end zone.
And now from inside the run is Martin.
What fires? Touchdown.
Outside the 2. And they pitch it to Turner. Full speed ahead.
The fake to Jackson. Fitzpatrick throwing.
7 minutes remaining.
And he
Long to the 3. It's caught by Blackman.
Arm your shoulder.
comes in.
4 for 4 on the drive. Locker throwing in zone.
Second down, 2. Tannehill still has it. Open is Clay. He hangs it.
Well, they look for A.J. Green here. Gresham. Touchdown.
First down and goal. Kaepernick keeps it. He faked it to Hunter.
Here's Wells. Touchdown.
Low snap handled by Rivers. Throws. Touchdown.
Breeze underneath. Touchdown.
To the left as a possible receiver, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Janoris Jenkins who will run it in for the touchdown line. Cardinals trying to regain the lead. Here's Beanie Wells going outside. Beanie Wells to the end zone. Touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown.
On the 37 of the Cardinals. And there is a pass up the middle, and it's caught wide open is Lance Kendrickson.
Breeze with him. Pump back now. He's picked. Back the other way. It's Brooks. In and out. Brooks is going to go. Touchdown. Kaepernick. Gore. He rarely this year has been able to get home. That's the first sack for either team in this game. Pass is tipped and picked. Dante Whitner off the hands of Holston, and Whitner.
Play action for Bradford going downfield, and the pass.
Pass is caught.
Ryan Lindley, kind of off balance, throws another interception to Janoris Jenkins. Ran the first one in for a touchdown.
Flacco throws. Caught.
This year, but right now it's second down and goal, and the ball is handed off. And throwing long pass plays this season. Second down and 4. Off the play fake. Rodgers with time. Going deep down the sideline. Getting free is Jordy Nelson. And Jordy Nelson. 35. Pressure put on. And Eli's pass. Missed 3 games earlier in the season. 36. And Manning throws, and it's caught. On the ground. Bradshaw to the end zone. As well, minus Shields as well. 3 starters right there. The pass is caught.
D'Angelo Williams stays in as the back. Newton's got time. He's got a touchdown. On second and 10, they pressure Newton, who throws wide open. There goes Brandon LaFell. Then you have your backup quarterback and running back, but Rice Brown is putting on a show tonight. There goes Brown. Can they get him? No! Lineman in. Newton. Good. Leaping for the end zone. The Browns run it well tonight. And he's going for the end. And he's got touch. Newton on the run. Hand to the goal line.
Turner waits, buries himself in the end. Matt Ryan of the gun. Deep for the end zone. Got it. Ingram, airborne.
Flag is down. Could be encroachment. Outside they go. This is a catch by Lestard. Gene down the sideline.
Romeo Cornell says they've got to get better. Their red zone. And they came across again on second and 7. Free play. Pass into the end zone. Line up.
Second and goal. Ridley, left side. Bouncing off tacklers.
You saw that last graphic in the red zone, but they'll punch it in.
Second and 10. Pass again. Down the seam, wide open. And that's Greg Olsen. And Olsen now for Luck in the Colts. Deep drop. Throws. He's got it. From the 12-yard line. Cutler keeps under pressure, throws, and completes to Earl Bennett.
On first and goal, it's Gore. Cuts to the inside.
3 yards in a loss to Tennessee. Stafford throws. End zone. They fake it to Peterson. Pass is caught. Looks one way, going to Steve Smith. Smith.
Austin. Got players. Second and goal at the 5.
Make it first in NFL this season, the Detroit Lions. A blast up the middle. Lush sometimes in that pocket. Fake the handoff. Luck sits. He fires.
injury. Second down, goal at the 2. Arian Foster leads the NFL in touchdown.
Marshawn Lynch.
With a head injury, so Montel Owens, the third stringer on. This is heavy. Second and goal, and he's in. Now the Bills trying to capitalize on 3rd and 6. End zone. Play action. Inside.
Second and 10 now for Indianapolis. Ballard. Vic Ballard.
The play clock again down to 1. Second and goal, Fitzpatrick from the 20.
Focal point right now with the injury to TJ Lang. Looking running to his side. Starks.
He has good run vision, first of all.
Inside, caught.
Forte has it.
Been over the years.
Second, 3. Jackson to the outside, make it Spiller to the 20, to the 10.
First and 20. And they go deep down the near side. They've got Prick.
Green in the eye. They fake it. McElroy throws.
Too low quickly, he got it off. The slant.
Playing Terry. 3rd and 12. Stafford looking in that direction. Now looks to the other side. Stafford downfield throw.
Not advance a muff punt.
So after the low snap, the catch gets away from Ted Ginn Jr. And it's a touchdown. And they're off the charts. If luck plays well, often Indianapolis finds a way to win. Luck downfield.
Tate has it. He's running inside the 5. He leads.
Here we go. Final seconds. Luck steps. Luck, a little flip. Donnie.
Russell Wilson throws. Sidney Rice.
For blocking, 1st and goal at the 1. Play action from Manning. He tosses it.
Second down and 9. Here comes Dalton with the throw to the end zone.
Bucks can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. Freeman getting pressure, and this pass.
Proud of her husband for sticking up for the quarterback until she found out it cost him $26,500. It is picked off by Demario Williams. Williams to the 5. Williams
There. First down for Cleveland. Whedon with time, going deep. Touchdown.
First play of the game. 20 yards, and they got it like the 31 down the field.
Leave him out there alone.
1st and goal from the 8. Manning's pass.
Touchdown. Not giving up a touchdown inside the 20. On 2nd and 7. That is Dwyer. And look at Paxton on the block. And Dwyer.
Manning up the middle. Touchdown at the 22. Freeman gets hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Miller, and he's going to go in.
2nd and 10. Take the quick toss. Look at Rice maneuvering. Ray Rice takes off inside the 20. And he's going in.
Pump fake, goes back the other way.
catch by Streeter.
2nd and goal, rolling out, and that has Miller.
Freeman's pass. Caught by
Richardson gets it again up the middle and touchdown.
14th play, 2nd and goal. Dalton with a fake throw, then dives.
Palmer to the goal line.
in the red zone. They've been killed by turnovers this year. There goes Brown, untouched. Inside to Brown, and Murray is the running back. They give it to DeMarco, and he will go into the end zone. And Romo under pressure, but he's going to scramble. Comes back across the field. It's caught by Bryant, and there's Bryant. And going to the end zone. Romo, it's his first catch of the game. Here's Murray over the fake to Jones, and then the pass caught by Miles Austin. Quick flip to the outside. Here's Bryant. 2nd and 7. And they give it to Brown. And Brown loses the ball. The ball is loose. It is picked up by Claiborne. And Brown. Mormon to punt. Booming. it at the 3 by Damaris Johnson. And Johnson is off inside the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, a touchdown.
In the game, the last couple of snaps of the Giants, a middle linebacker. No chase Blackburn. Griffin keeping, accelerating, sliding down, lost the ball into the hands of Joshua Morgan. First and goal from the 4. Manning for Bennett in the middle. Looking to take the lead. Griffin keeping. Throwing end zone. Touchdown.
Manning scans the field, fires to the end zone. Field. Pump fake one way, the throw back to McFadden, and he's going to walk in.
Yardage bowling, can you let it in?
Yes, they can.
Of personnel in this league.
Palmer fires, completes. Hayward Bay with a move. There is Hayward Bay off to the races. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
Jamal Charles, nice hole, and a big gain, and Charles is loose. Jamal Charles up the sideline, and he will.
First and goal from the 1.
5 to 25. Here's Newton. Fires in the end zone. Touchdown.
For the Redskins. Griffin taking a long look and fires. Drive, 4 receivers set, trying to keep the drive going. Blocker looking for the end zone. Pierce remains in the backfield. Now Flacco looks to throw off the pump, fires, end zone.
Peterson.
Was unsettled.
They give it to Hawkins. Breaks it to the outside and fires.
There's a motion. Luck, take the hand off. The throw for Washington at the 1. And here is Mark.
High end over end punt. Benjamin with some running room keeps his feet. Travis Benjamin avoids the punter. Up the sidelines, he cuts back and runs.
First down from the Washington 31. Flacco getting protection, throws deep downfield.
In front of Murray, who gets it. And did he find the end zone? He does.
From the gun, long look, Flacco throws, end zone. 5 receiver set on 3rd and 3. Luck. Picked off! Andrew Luck intercepted. Will Witherspoon the picks.
Rivers goes long and is open.
Alexander has Butler from the shotgun on first down. Butler throws to the end.
First and goal for the Eagles. Dion Lewis is coming in running back, and his foes seeing open spaces, and the foes trying to
Add to their lead. Richardson leaps into the end zone.
What happened? Everyone was in trouble. Newton running. Newton gets to the corner. Corner down the sideline. Cam Newton. Hesitation. Still on his feet. Cam Newton.
It's an extra offensive lineman with a couple of tight ends. Green again, second down.
Freeman.
Nice. And here's Steven Jackson.
Side the 1. Luck on again.
Go up top, lob it, Floyd.
Missed by the officials. And the McAfee punt lands at the 1. Picked off!
Some styling points at last. Here's the pass off the back, and it's going to be ruled. I thought it was
Ryan to throw. Ryan in the corner.
Fake to Jackson. Wide open, guess who?
Butler on 3rd down. Picked off by Harrison Smith. It was intended for Marshall. And it's Smith, the rookie out of Notre Dame, down the sidelines.
The 1.
Richardson.
Looks backside. Julio Jones.
Good block by Hilliard.
from the 13. Freeman's pass is caught and into the way. Evan Britton filling in for Mike Brewster at the left guard position.
Here comes Owens, a block from Elliott. He finds room and he's in
Throws it. Ball is. They're going to try to run it in, and they do.
Going for the end zone. And again,
Goal for the Ravens. Here is Rice.
Minnesota. Here's Newton. The screen, D'Angelo Williams trying to find a crease and does. Still on his feet. D'Angelo Williams. Touchdown. Foles throws. Going to one. Turner again. This time he gets in.
First down from the 11. All kinds of time to the end zone.
Ricky Josh Robinson. And it's Marshall 5. Cousins with the pump. And he throws end zone.
Second and goal and a touchdown.
Foles, pass, and it's in.
Third down and 6. Manning hangs in, and he is picked off. Intercepted by Albert Mack. Down the sideline. No one there. No flags and yet the Saints lead 7-0. And David Wilson, who returned the first kickoff 58 yards, gets another shot. An explosive rookie who has room to run. How about this? To the sideline. And thank you. Manning on second and goal. Over the middle. Caught around Marshawn Lynch this year. And Lynch carries. Look at Russell Wilson out there blocking for him. Pass play to Anthony McCoy. Marshawn Lynch. Can he get another touchdown? Skelton from his own end zone. And it's intercepted. There goes Richard Sherman. Big chance to return this. You'll see a lot of hang time in direction of money. He fumbles the football. And the Seahawks bat it around. And then Dixon. 11 seconds remaining and 2 timeouts. Floater. Four. In goal. Straight ahead to the end zone because of injury. Handoff is to Wilson. And the rookie Wilson. Let Russell Wilson go. As Lynch carries. And Marshawn Lynch. He might go. He could go. Puts it on. Bradshaw in the backfield. This one is flipped and caught. Tannehill throwing corner to the end zone. On second and 10, delayed handoff to Sproles. Darren Sproles. Here's another big third down. 3rd and 5. Kaepernick keeping it again. And he's on his way. You're going to ask me again? Breeze rolling to his right. That's Sproles. Yard effort at Washington on Monday. Curves. Come right down to the wire. Toss to Wilson. Rolling left. He's got room. He's got speed. He's got his 3rd touchdown of the day. Leon Washington
And it's Stafford faking it to him. And that's caught for a touch in December. And how it used to be when you think about it. And the ball slips out of Stafford's hands. And the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Packers by Mike Daniels. And that is the all-time. And Rodgers escapes. Gets out of trouble. Runs for a first down and a whole lot more. In fact, second and 4. Here's Harris. Harris.
Woodhead in the game, 2nd and goal. It's Hernandez. And the other one, the 5th one, was a touchdown. This is play action. It's a shot downfield for Lloyd. Got the ball. Brady none covered as Hernandez touches in his 3rd quarter. They take a shot towards Stallworth. Dante brought it in. Stepped on a dive. Dante Stallworth. Push on the defensive line tonight. They run away from him and run to Fox. Challenge brings still to this day. Danny Woodhead on the screen. Made a man miss. Made another man miss. Had the ball punched down, it's right in the hand.
Championship game.
Up the middle, Ridley.
To the final three. Yates on the keeper.
Green Ellis again, and this time he bulldozes it. 2nd and 10. Foles fires to the end zone. Touchdown. In motion to a bunch set on the right. Dalton going to run it up the middle. Andy Dalton, the cutback and a touchdown.
We haven't called his name much. Eagles have done an excellent job.
Whoa, and the ball is out. Fumble as Cincinnati's got it, and they're heading to the end zone. Here's a fade to A.J. Green.
Falcons sent in an extra blocker. Mike Johnson. It is Turner.
2nd down, Breeze to Thomas.
Ponder steps up. Ponder still running. Ponder dives.
Cousins and T.J. Ward. Brown, great field position. There's Richardson. Richardson still driving. I think he's...
For Shaw. Shaw pumps, throws.
Ryan sets, throws.
Monday Marvel. Down in Tampa. The bootleg, getting him on the edge. Going into triple coverage, it's caught.
Bradford the fade in the corner. Oh, that's unlocked. And the handoff is for Hester straight ahead. 10 at the 18. Here's the handoff. Adrian Peterson. Uh-oh! Watch out! AD! Spinning! Touchdown!
Come away with more than a field goal. Cutler over the middle, hits Marshall. And Marshall stays on his feet for the touchdown. Or whether they would settle for an attempt. 3rd down and 4. This is Jones. Hitting stride.
Bradford. Intercepted. Griffin. Down the sideline.
Chase Daniel comes out, tells him to play, and here it is.
There's a good look wide to the right. And here's the pass. Flacco. Throwing. Intercepted on the far side of the field. Chris Harris down the sideline. Flacco trying to catch him, and he won't get there.
Rodgers for Jones.
His third. Comes in averaging just under 49 yards per kick. And it's worked. Scooped up.
Pretty good down here. Richardson gets the... All right, 2nd down and goal after the spike. And a touchdown.
Colts do have 3 timeouts here, just over a minute to play. Luck steps up. Luck fires downfield. Wide open. T.Y. Hilton.
The season may have been relatively healthy all year long. Downhill run.
That critical play.
Ryan fires downfield for Jones. In the end.
Here's one.
Double move on the far side, and the pass is complete to Decker for the touchdown.
That could be a divisional round matchup, perhaps. Wide open.
Moreno, touchdown.
Joined by Hankerson. There's pressure in his face. He's got Hankerson, and he'll walk in.
Luck to throw. Touchdown.
Flacco and the Ravens is 2nd and 25. And Flacco right up the middle. Oh, what a catch inside the 5. They fake the reverse. Bradford on the roll.
Of the opponent. Royster, the switch, and Royster will field.
Play fake. Tannehill flips it.
Credited with the sack. Going man to man. He's got a man. That's Travis Benjamin.
Bradford in the end zone. Touchdown.
On the Giants' 3-yard line. Ryan to the end zone for Julio.
Morris looking end zone.
Line 421. All that stands in the way of the Broncos. And there's Dennis Pitta breaking free up the sideline. Pitta to the 10, the 5.
Read option, and it's going to be the carry, and it's going to be the touchdown.
And here's Tolbert diving into the end zone.
Third down and 10. Wilson taking off with a little fake, gets a first down and gets a touchdown.
Blanco winds up in the backfield. Tolbert looking for another in the backfield. On 2nd and 10, Newton being rushed through the screen. It was tipped and caught by D'Angelo Williams. Turns it into a big gainer. He may go in. Touchdown.
Here's Spiller going outside. Spiller inside the 10. Spiller. Here in Canada, 1st and goal. And here is Wilson. Lost this for the Beanie Wells. Primarily a special teamer. 1st and 10. And Romo goes down the middle. 7th in the last 9 games. He's had 100. Here is Wilson with the carry on the keeper inside the 5.
Big improvement. 2nd and goal from the 1. Beanie Wells is in.
Top of your picture. Fitzpatrick. And wide open.
Stafford's throw is intercepted. Rashawn Johnson. Can he get in?
And 10. Looking, and still has it. Still fakes it. All kinds of time, and now open is Miller, and he fills it. And 3 at the 13, and the handoff is to Lynch going outside. First down, Lynch.
Receivers in. Off the fake. Newton rolling. Throwing. And
coming in on Fitzpatrick. Good protection for Fitzpatrick. And the pass intercepted by Earl Thomas. Thomas picks it off. Inside the 30, inside the 20. Thomas has one man to beat, and what a run for the... And again, first down from the 24. Romo to the end zone, and
1st and goal for the Chargers. Rivers throwing for the corner for Gates.
snap the football. Wires the tailback. He gets the call, and Dwyer straight ahead, and 2. Roethlisberger looks, throws, got his man.
At the bottom here, the tight end. Stafford end zone throw is intercepted. Another Cardinal takeaway. Grabs Holder. He might go. He could go. He did go. Could have something to do with Barry Sanders. Yeah. As Beanie Wells gets to the outside. Beanie.
3rd and goal. Now they run it. Emery straight ahead.
Over for Alex Smith before the Monday nighter against Chicago. And the pass to the end. And Kaepernick hanging in the pocket. Deep downfield. First time they've done that in a game this season. And then the ball is loose again. And you've got Gore and the 4 points. Now Kaepernick. Great protection over the middle.
And goes.
At the 6-yard line, here's Woodhead again, and Danny Woodhead. And Brady will try to dive for the touchdown. And Brady will throw to the left side. And here they go, right off the bat, and they're going to run it into. Now Kaepernick from the 38-yard line. He's going to go to the air, throw a little bit low, but it is caught by Crabtree. He's inside the 20, the 10.
After the gain of 1, Johnson running left again, and the Mariners had long touchdowns in his career. Could have another one. There goes Johnson, and they won't catch him. Touchdown. The throw of Sanchez open is Cumberland for the touchdown. 2nd and 8, and trouble getting there. It's a design run for Locker. Inside the 5, Locker. They'll throw for it here on 3rd and 1. They'll take a shot down the field as well. For Rodney White, got past Houston. Davis comes in motion to the opposite side. And here's Rodney White. Oh, he got a great downfield block. And White's going to go again. 2nd and 9, 3 receivers to the right. Ryan goes that way for Julio Jones. Mistakes in the red zone last week against Arizona. It's Michelle up the middle. 1st and goal from the 1. Going to throw for it. Flipping it back to Michael.
Go with the ball. Robert Malone with the punt. Michael Spurlock across the 40. Puts a nice move on, and it's a move on the punt of Malone as he goes sideline and takes.
3rd and long, and this is what Kansas City faced all last week. And that's intercepted.
Over 3. That's caught for a touchdown.
Foles looking to the end zone. Now Eric Olsen shifts into the backfield. This is Ingram, hop step.
Back to roll with a handoff.
Rodgers on the draw, right up the middle, touchdown.
So from the 3, Ponder, end zone throw, touchdown.
3rd and 6 from the 23. Newton throwing on the run, end zone.
Second year from Florida. Another standout player for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and here is Bush. Intercepted at the 15. It's Leon Hall cutting back to the outside. Still called to take that down.
On 2nd and 2, Rodgers throwing, end zone.
Once again for the Jets.
Got out of him before.
Yeah, very critical of Todd Haley, offensive coordinator, on the play calling, and that loss to Dallas. And here's a pick. That's DeNorris. Jenkins. Jenkins to 10, the 5. He turns it.
From the 42 on first down, off the play fake. Romo going deep for Bryant. He makes the catch and walks it. 2 tight end set. Romo to Bryant again. He breaks free. And Des Bryant will take it all the way for his second touchdown.
Swing it to the outside. It's still on his
Far.
Jackson looking at the end zone. Is
The previous play. Breeze looking. He throws. Nice.
2nd and 10, still the Nichols. Woodhead, nice catch.
from the Raiders 3. Newton. Gonna try to run it.
Allowed Tannehill to run 31 yards, and now Reggie Bush.
The other side. Fake to Jackson. He's got one free up the seam, and that's Kendricks. If he's got some speed, he'll score. He got a block. He may score. He will score.
Jamal Charles, 10 carries for 48 yards. He gets the football to start the second half, and has some running room. Jamal Charles puts it back, and now it's a foot race.
Morris to the end zone.
This is Harris. Right side. 5. Goal line. Getting their points today off the turnover. Play action wide open.
Up front, you're constantly winding up on your back. It's hard to trust the protection. Takes a deep drop and fires the long ball.
These guys up pretty well today. 3rd 2. Play action. Got one late to cross, so there's Williams, and Williams is going to run for a while. A cutback. Williams will score.
Quick pass this side, complete.
Fins with a 14-3 third quarter lead. Timing throw to the end zone.
3rd and goal. Breeze looking end zone. He throws.
A 3rd down and 10. Look into the end zone.
Always got somebody. Yes, he does. It is Antonio Gates.
Outside, Welker, touchdown.
Quick pass this way. To the 10, to the 5.
29. 1st and goal from the 3 to
1st down at the 17, and they hand it off to Dion Lewis. Cuts it back to the end zone.
Texas Tech.
Ryan Grant. Touchdown. He gets the carry and fights to the goal line.
Inside it goes to Smith.
Ryan Grant again. Gonna look for the end zone on this time. He fights.
Luck. Back of the end zone. 20 yards. There he is, bottom of your screen. Romo backpedaling. Throws.
Packer fans want to preserve the shutout. Walker throws, touchdown.
Everybody out. Romo on 4th down. To the
Offense just a shade under 388 yards per game. Manning, deep ball.
For those who watch the Saints and the Cowboys, in a
gun will throw it back of the end zone.
On second down and 6, here's Wilson. Touchdown.
Eric Weems is in the game, and here is Forte, and he goes in for...
Flag go over the middle's got Rice. And Rice has got a touchdown.
Second and 6. And this pass for the Bears. Now it's second and 15 from the end zone. Lindley's pass is intercepted by Tillman, who walks in. Manning. He throws. Handoff, a block. Little room to go in the fourth. Out of the gun, McCoy looks to the end zone. Catch is made.
And the confidence to do that. Manning floats it to the end zone.
Blocked. And picked up. And won by Justin Bethel. Bethel down the sideline. And he's going to get in.
7-yard gain. He takes it in their form of the pistol and gives it to Marshawn Lynch. And Lynch with the first down and inside the 10. And Wilson after reaching for the snap throws. Yarder. Lee to put it down. And Akers kicked. It's blocked. And then it is picked up and run back by Sherman. And Richard Sherman is out in front. And Richard Sherman is going to go all the way. The second half. And it is caught. The receiver set to the right. And a fade is thrown. Right, now it's all up to Griffin next week. And the pass is fourth down. And Kaepernick will throw.
Line of the Jaguars. 3rd and 1. In the end zone.
Monster game, especially in kickoff returns against New Orleans. Touchdown.
Play fake.
It's 3rd down.
Henny, beautifully targeted.
And of late a sprained knee. Manning looking down the sideline.
Offense, and I think more innovation would have helped some of these quarterbacks. 3rd down and 5, and it's picked off. Brian Scott wins.
On the 40. Butler getting rid of it quickly to Earl Bennett. And Bennett has another first down, and he will take it all the way. Hakeem Nicks checks into the game. Manning looking around, wide open, Wilson.
20-yard line of the Titans. A 3rd and 10 it is. Here's a safety blitz. Ball is still. Look at that catch and heading to the end zone. Anthony Allen trying to slice his way in.
They're not running it this time. And that is a touch to the 1-yard line. And here is Freeman. Freeman in trouble, spins around. Bradshaw to the end zone.
A big game.
Overtime. Colbert with the bounce out.
Fitzpatrick has not been able to do that here today.
Quarter to Spiller. Spiller puts the speed on. Spiller in the open field. And he is gone for a touch.
Quick throw. There it is.
So, Chad Henne throws the pick, and on the run is the linebacker. There's that speed. Brown, you talked about him.
Robinson goal. Johnson in motion. Roethlisberger fakes the handoff, end zone. First and goal from the 1 as Forte.
2nd and 6. A throwback, and it's picked off. This will be a score.
Joke again. Gene Colvin inside 10. That is complete to T.Y. Hilton to the end.
And Jarvis Greenellis, their 1,000-yard rusher. Was it a 3-game injury? That's caught. That's going to be a touchdown. They can really take advantage of bad technique by offensive line. Now, a well-hit ball. On the punt. Reynard. He turns the corner. Not done. Breaks away. He's heading home. He's in the end zone.
At UNC. 3rd down and 10. Stafford to the... Great protection, and there's 2.
Reed and Richardson. Those play action. Likes to get to the edge. Goes in. And so it is quickly 3 downs and out on the first possession of the second half for the Jaguars. Here's a punt hit downfield.
Reynard. Cuts back. They set up a blocking scheme. No markers. Reynard on the run. Reynard breaks through. Reynard still going. No signal he's out of bounds.
He's 7 passing yards from another 5,000. This could be it. It is. And a touchdown.
Now on a 2nd and 2, Arian Foster going to look for the first down. He gets much more.
4th goal. They spotted at the 9. Roethlisberger tucks it away, throws in zone.
Virtually a whole half of football still to be played, so they got time to stay with their game plan. Here's an interception. This could go in. Picked off.
Third and goal. 3 wide receivers set. Stafford fires.
It's a zone type of coverage. Boy, Williams has been hot today, and there he goes. This one could go house. It will. No.
Lineman. And is Alst in there, and here is Turner. Nice and even. He was ecstatic about the goatee.
He was. Deji Karim going to run this one from 2 yards deep.
Right up the middle, and there he goes.
On the 40-yard line of Atlanta. Here is Martin. Martin with a break, and Martin's still going. Martin to the 10. He's going to score. Touchdown.
Big Mike Tolbert.
The Wildcats so well as a member of the Jets. Takes it, moves forward, and he's
NFL draft. 2nd goal at the 1. Here comes the rush. It's put on by touchdown Lemur, and that's.
And he's going to throw it up the seam, and he's got it! T.Y. Hilton for a touchdown!
Here's Ryan's pass. It's caught.
Tolbert looking for touchdown number 3.
Oh, is this going to be Heinowski?
at this point. Roethlisberger going end zone again.
Stafford on first down. Look, all shotgun. Came in very young though. Here's a block by the Jaguars. And will they get a special teams touchdown? They're going to.
Watt intercepted with the ball.
Saints defense in big trouble. Williams, he's been hot all day long, and he'll be hot again.
Remaining. This is choice for the...
Russell, Russell comes in. And 1st and 10 Saints. Carolina 35, dump off screen. Nice block there. You can hear that. Sproles looking for the goal line.
McKenzie kicks it away to Michael Spurlock, who takes it at the 2. And a big hole for Spurlock, and he's on his way.
Eighth play of the drive on 1st and goal. Moreno, good and goal.
And Brady to the end zone, touchdown.
Delayed handoff, Peterson. He makes it.
Back. Ridley, the handle of Ridley, straight ahead.
Kaepernick stepping up on the run. Crabtree again. Over the shoulder. Touchdown.
Bradford, end zone throw, tipped. 3 lead. Manning, he's got time. Throws, end zone. Rodgers with all day again. Finds
Down inside the 1, 1st and 10 to the end zone.
1st and goal. Ridley in for the 2nd time.
1st and goal from the 8. Ponder. Right. Touchdown.
Really?
Manning. 2nd and goal. Play action from Rodgers. Wide open for...
That was something the Jets were not willing to do, make the changes offensively. Manning.
Crabtree.
Empty backfield now on 2nd and 9. Rivers.
Ponder keeps it. Flips it. Pass is caught by Michael Robinson.
Manning on a give for ball.
Rushing the ball. They give it to him inside, and he's got it.
Pass is caught by Jones. And he is to...
First down fake to Woodhead. Down the middle. Open man. Gronkowski.
Third down and goal. Ponder looking for help. End zone.
Early to throw it on fourth down and long in the end zone.
First and goal from inside the 6. Pryor on the move. Buys some time.
Thirds it. Russell Wilson is going to run it.
Pass is caught.
Does Romo get the snap away in time? They say yes. Tony extending the play, guns it.
They're getting a little creative the way that he has with this offense.
From the 17, Morris to the outside, inside the 10, touch the Generals. First and goal. He keeps it. And scores. In field goal range at the 33, Morris exploits a hole. There he goes. Morris. And Romo throws at Morris. Can he get in?
He's got to rip it and pull the trigger.
Schaub trying to get a first down. Oh, ball intercepted. This time stepping right in front is Leon. Foster.
The running back on first and goal. The toss to him. He cuts it back. And Harris will take the ball. Second and goal. Here's Kuhn. And this time he makes it a first and goal from the 9. And can Rodgers make it pay off? It's Kuhn. And Kuhn
Fighting his way through it, but tough spot being behind this far.
And wide open that time is Jenkins. And Jenkins will to 2.
They go with Leach, the fullback, and Leach trying to power. And 15. Gives it to Flanking Flacco here, second and 10. Flacco's going to the end zone to fold down.
Both feet inbound. Now third down and goal. Griffin, end zone. Quick set up and throw, touchdown. Wilson, Robinson, wide open for the touchdown. It's Lynch. First down, still going. Gets a block from his quarterback. Back to his own 10. Breaking free, right side. Gets a block. Holiday down the sideline. Touchdown. Flacco with time, gonna go deep. Has a man open down the middle of the field. It is caught. Touch. He had a 3rd and 7. Throwing, tip, intercepted, picked off by the Ravens. Corey Graham to the end zone for the touchdown. Manning on 3rd and 8. With time, throwing, corner of the end zone. It is. Manning, pump fakes, throwing for the end zone. 2 of the Broncos. Flacco gonna go deep down the sideline. Trendon Holiday. He'll be able to run this one out of the end zone from about 4 or 5 yards deep. And right up the middle of the field. And there he goes! Holiday! 20-10 touchdown! Rice again. Touchdown! Baltimore to be tired. Manning throwing to this side. That's complete to Thomas. Thomas to the 5, to the 8. It's not going to get it done. Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught! Into the end zone. Touchdown! On 2nd and 7, they fake the handoff. Kaepernick has all day. And he's picked. Shields back the other way. Sam Shields is going to take it in for the touchdown.
Kaepernick steps up, will try and run to pick it up. He's got a time.
He's able to buy some time.
Here's Harris cutting back. DeJuan Harris. Got to get it into the end zone. That's Crabtree. And he does. 6. Kaepernick. Crabtree. Ridley. On first down. Rodgers over the middle's got him in. Second down and 4. Kaepernick keeps it. Fooled everybody. Colin Kaepernick. What a game. Touchdown. Gore gets it. And powers. And he gets it. And he went 3rd of February in New Orleans. Rodgers looking for somewhere to go with it. He's going to throw.
Ryan. 2 other head coaching vacancies. Wouldn't say which team.
Looking for Roddy White.
Wilson to throw it on first down and a wide open Golden Tate inside the 5 and he'll tiptoe. Playoff game. Ryan has eclipsed 200 yards passing and it's snapped. They fake it to him. And Wilson will run it in for the touchdown. Play action fake. Wide open. And they just give it to Lynch here.
Hernandez was wide open. Quickly to the line, and here's a handoff to Breen. Brady's over 200 yards passing. Brady goes over to Breen, and Breen is... Foster is... New England from the 8, 2nd and 6. And it's Ridley running in. Lloyd makes the move, and they elect not to, and then they go for the deep ball or down the middle. And here's Brady airing it out. 25 of New England. There's a throw down the field, and Posey going for it on 4th down. Shots pass.
Again, Ryan's got a man, and the touchdown. Ryan, the little pump fake. Jones. That's James getting to the edge. Michael James for the touchdown. That helped. 49ers have done the rest. Kaepernick's got Davis. Touchdown. On second down, Ryan. End zone, Gonzalez. Gore carries it for the touchdown. Gore takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And send Dixon in motion. Now they go to the ground, and it's Rice cutting outside, and Rice is in. Brady fires it. He's got it over there. Get in, take the lead. Flacco throws, got his man. Throwing on first and goal. Up top, and Pitt has got Arrington on him. Bolden in a slot, and they're going back to Bolden. From the 13, Flacco, end zone bound, and he's got it to the end zone for a second time. It's a play action fake to Rice. Flacco. And Flacco heaves it down the field. Open as Jones catches his on his back. He can get up. Jones makes the shift. Jones to the end zone, and he's in. And later on, it was Lombardi bringing him out to the Raiders. Jim Harbaugh, that is. And this could be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones. And look at him go. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying inside the 20, and a kickoff return. From the 31. And Kaepernick again. Zips it in there. Crabtree still on his feet. And now you look for the quarterback run. It's Gore running right side, and Gore has the edge. And as Kaepernick forced outside and taken off.